Over the years, Stoney Point has seen many big-name climbers come and go, but perhaps none with a bigger personality than the late Michael Reardon. Notorious as one of the leading free soloists in the world, Reardon was a master in the deadly game of ropeless climbing. He was also a Stoney local and an active member of the community. With a larger-than-life personality that exuded positive vibes, Reardon was one of the most encouraging climbers at the point.
Michael Reardon was a local climber, and he was a very exuberant character and very, very friendly. And he was a very good climber.
Some people have a certain aura about them. They bring like the madness, they bring the party when they walk up. And it's funny because Mike could do that, just that like boiled up from inside of him, you know. And it would only take a few minutes for that guy to crack the ice. Man, he'd have you telling stories or just swapping big lies or anything. Reardon really was someone who was a charismatic person and was really fun to hang with.
I shot some pictures of him on the prow, and I got to see him solo something that actually I think the prow is actually quite a gnarly solo, because the prow is quite a slippery climb in one spot. And you know, he came up the edge and came around the corner and maybe came back again and took another look at it and came back, and he worked his way through it, never looking, you know, horrified or anything like that, just very carefully worked his way up, and it was very impressive to watch.
In 2007, while on a climbing trip to Ireland, Michael Reardon was tragically swept out to sea by a rogue wave and never seen again. His loss was mourned throughout the whole climbing world, but perhaps nowhere more so than his home crag, Stoney Point.